Hello guys and welcome back to Distant Worlds with the various mods. So before I press unpause, let's just have a little look at the situation. So diplomacy. Still at war with the Pudris Industries. They are the only ones we are at war with. They have quite a number of enemies. So that's positive for us. In terms of the Empire comparison, their military strength is, it's waned. It's quite a bit behind us, although we are now quite a bit behind the Higaran Supremacy and the Gudu Alliance. So we've got to be aware of that. The Higaran Supremacy. It's a bit unfortunate that they've got Isran Junction, which was. It was one of our colonies originally. So I will want to get that back, but it could be more difficult now that these guys are more. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe about 4 systems. So they're stronger militarily. But I think I've still got more colonies, so hopefully can. Overtake them economically. We will see. So before I pause, let's just have a look at the constructors. Are you all busy doing things? Building, repairing, building, repairing. Eager Novelty. Where are you? Oh, right, over at the debris field here. You are pretty low on fuel, but I think that'll be okay. Actually, let's try and get another battleship. So I'll tell you to go and repair that battleship, and let's allow the game to move on, I suppose. Another thing we need to look at is the fleets. So our carrier strike force, is up here at Disprairie, and in the last episode we managed to take Egypt, and Somber Subterfuge has completed its mission. I haven't queued up a base here. I think we're probably best off clearing the system first before I order that. So Somber Subterfuge. Oh, you are just you're about to finish your mission permanently. Oh, that is a shame. Okay, well that's because there was a fleet there at Vandran. There's also another one at Antar Prime, but we do have defences. Higaran territory? No, not at the moment. Thanks. Is that noise coming from our battleship? Oh, they are taking out this mining station. And the planet doesn't have a space station, which is we'll accept that. So Antar Prime could do with some help, but I've got to continue my campaign here for the moment. Where lots of the missiles missing. I have had a comment that I should improve the tracking, basically, and that is a fair point and something I need to work on. We could also do with more carriers and things. I think we've got some money, but not loads. Careful now, carriers. Trade deal with Pudris Industries. End the war in exchange for... no. Absolutely not. Carrier, come away. I don't think you should be taking that on your own. Move away. Mutual defense back. Not at the moment, thanks. Okay, so these guys are standing off and starting to launch their missiles. There we go. Send in your fighters and bombers. That's what we want. So yeah, I obviously need to. Well, we'll see. We'll see whether the new carriers without the weaponry on will perform better. Okay, so yeah, the missiles doing what they need to do. I can probably grab my transport fleet now. Transport fleet, come and load troops from Egypt. And yeah, hopefully this is now a mopping up operation. This is a little light cruiser. Yeah, we should take that out fairly swiftly. There's no doubt that they've lost a number of ships, quite a number of ships, trying to defend this system from our counterattack. How are things going elsewhere? So our third carrier fleet at Micah is yeah, there's still occasional Pudra's forces in the system. We're building the space station above both planets. Okay, so we'll keep the fleet there whilst that's going on. We've now researched high density alloys. So the question is, what do we go with next? Well, not Ultimate Hangar Bay yet. We could improve the missiles, couldn't we? Improve the damage, improve the speed. I wouldn't then need to upgrade my ships, so that is something worth considering. And yeah, let's go with that. We'll go with better missiles. Just as a quite efficient way of increasing the hitting power of our fleets. So the battle continues here. Oh, what is this? This is a defensive base, so the yeah, again our carrier is too close. So second carrier group, come and attack this defensive base then, and then the carrier strike force itself do attack, but you could really do with moving away. Yeah, I've made a big error, I think, when I designed these carriers, giving them missiles. But that's what happens when you don't play a game for a while. You know, you forget how to do things, how to optimize stuff, and that leads you to errors. But then some of the fun, you know, of this game is, you know, recovering. I will keep that information to myself. You know, recovering from those errors. So, Missile Destroyer 2, where are you, and what are you part of? The Naval fleet. Okay, well, I'm just not gonna get too excited about that. Our fuel hauler. Okay, yeah. Let's just have a little think about this. This fuel hauler, Mark 3001. Let's go. Military ships. Cargo. It's got plenty of cattle on it, so actually why don't I bring you down to Naval, and then those ships can refuel from that fuel hauler. How goes the battle against the station? Yeah, is now progressing. So my transport fleet, which has troops, come and attack. Well, this planet first, actually. We've encountered the savage marauders. Okay. Pirates offer a discovery. No. We do not have the money to spend, even if I did want to deal with you scum. So yeah, are all these missiles missing, or is it just a graphical representation? I assume they are missing, and we do need to improve that. That was just a medium freighter, so not too excited about that. But hey, anything that hurts them is a bonus for me. We completed a spaceport, which is good. The more protection, the better. Zubia. Anyway, we'll come back, and I don't have time to look at colonies at the moment. We've got to win this war first. Territory map. Yeah, okay. And we've taken over Disprayery 5. So, whilst doing that, actually, Egypt rather, could do with recruiting some troops, and we will build a small spaceport. Now then, let's grab the transport fleet. Are there any? There are troops, but not loads of them. So let's see whether we can invade just with the troops that are available on the ships. I think as well that I could probably do, given the losses we've suffered, with some more constructors as well. Let's build 3 more constructors to help recover from the war. The Great Archives of Harun Kal will investigate, and nothing. Okay. So yeah, we need to be taking out these sources of Kazlon. What's this? This is a heavy cruiser. Yeah, so let's take that out. War has ended, I believe. So the Elusive Navigator has completed its mission. Where are you, Elusive Navigator? At Zubia. So yeah, I think you are probably a good candidate to come here and build a gas mining station for us. So we've researched coordinated command, which improves the command center, which reduces the maintenance costs, so that was worth doing. The Dire Trader has been completed, so I'm going to take that off automation, and we'll also bring that to Disprayery. And yeah, what could we do? So I've got a gas miner. The temptation is now to build a defensive base. Any of these moons not worth grabbing? No, they probably are worth grabbing. Yeah, let's build a mining base to get hold of that steel. Okay, right. Monetary gift. Thank you very much. Every little bit helps. Now then, let's think about fuel for these fleets. Fuel hauler 01. Where are you? Oh, not very good at all. Let's select it and go to it. Where are you? You're at you're at the home. At our home system, which does not have a pure source of Kazlon, I believe. You could come to Disprayery, which does have a pure source of Kazlon. Great, so move to Disprayery, and then we can mine that Kazlon and get these fleets refueled. Where is the... was it the 21st fleet? Where are you guys? Is still without a mission. Okay, fine. So I wanted you to move to Disprayery. I'm pretty sure I said to do that. Monetary gift. Thank you very much. And I now want these two to have their own small spaceports. So in terms of colonies then, the Dispraries, so 6, yeah, there's no, not taxing them at the moment. Lucis Minor, you're quite happy and you're at max population, so why don't we bump the tax up there? Savacus Major, they're happy, we'll can afford to tax them a little bit more. Astra 2, very unhappy. Let's bring your tax down. Diltax Junction, yeah. Sprayry 5, just reconquered you, so let's tax you. Let's bring you into the Empire formally by taxing you. Little tax rate on these, nothing too much. Just a little bit to help out. Hidden Endeavour has completed its mission. What was your mission, Hidden Endeavour? I really do not know. Let's tell you to go. Oh, don't go to Antar Prime. We've got problems there. What's here? Oh yeah, Necrostone, Emerald Crystal, and Aquilon. So let's Hidden Endeavour. Come here and let's build a mining facility. Oh, yeah, let's do that. So in terms of our fleets, Carrier Strike Group 3, how are you doing? Yeah, a bit low on fuel. Our first Carrier Strike Group needs reinforcement. The second has fuel. And I'm just wondering whether we jump to Antar Prime. We do. We jump to Antar Prime. Go and defend. No, not this scout. Antar Prime. Yeah, good as before. Battleship requires refueling. Okay, well, we'll go and refuel. Thank you for the gift. Trade deal offered. We will give you. No, I really cannot afford to fall out with anybody more just at the moment. These are our carriers. Yeah, okay. Right, so the Renegade has completed its mission. Presumably that was to build this station here to get us some steel and lead. Where are we? We're at the Savacus Major system. Okay, well I think you come to Disprairi and build us a mining station here. A gas mining station. Enemy fleet is on its way to attack. Oh, right. And how many ships are there? 3? 3 ships? Okay, well, we should be alright. I assume there's a spaceport. There is. So we should be alright. Fuel Hauler has completed its mission, which was to move to Nerval. Yep. And the Nerval fleet, where are you? You guys move here and refuel so that you stop whinging about the lack of fuel. How are things going at Micah? Well, I think we've taken care of all of the Pudres forces. So Carrier Strike Group 3, you really could do with refueling somewhere. Now then. There's no Caslon there. I assume that's because we've got fuel at the station. Astra. Again, not Caslon, Savacus Major. There's Caslon there. Have we got... yes, we do. Okay, so let's grab Carrier Group 3. Do you have enough fuel to actually reach Savacus Major? You do, allegedly. So let's move to the base. Just need to make sure I'm clicking over it. Right, so move here and yeah, refuel at that gas mining station. So once they're refueled, we'll be able to send them on further missions. We do need to sort the situation out at Antar Prime. I just missed a notification. Ships completed. Oh yeah, just another... Yeah, fine. Okay, another constructor. Requires refueling, this one. That's, well, I'm just going to tell you to go refuel at the nearest place then, and then we'll give you a mission. A bonus income, 194,000, so that's, that is very good. More wars are being declared. Gosh, I can't... yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to try and make sense of what's going on. We're just going to focus on our own little patch. The Dark Moon Army, gosh. Share discovery? No thanks. So we sent the second carrier. Yeah, well, I wanted to send them. They're still leaving the gravity well. Where is the other fuel hauler? Presumably still moving. Let's have a look. Fuel hauler 01. Oh yeah, quite the way away. But at least is at light speed now. Only moving at 5,000. Oh, we probably need to upgrade these. Let's I will just leave it for the moment. Villabre. Who owns Villabre now? Villabre 2 is owned by the Camino Ascendancy. Oh, it's so annoying that all these various factions have my old colonies. We will one by one take them back. Just so annoying that they were, yeah, I mean, I was not prepared, I suppose, but yeah, they were able to barrel in and cause us all sorts of problems. So, you're loading troops at Spitoy. Why? Don't do that. Don't do that. And now you're moving to escape because you've got no fuel? What? Why would you be loading troops? Probably because I told you to. And why are you running away? Because you've got presumably no fuel. So go and refuel somewhere and become more useful. So Ancient Pearl has completed its mission. So that's got us a source of Emerald Crystal and Aculon. Let's have a little look at the expansion plan of them. What is unfulfilled in our empire? So Caslon, yeah, obviously, and Steel now, because of all the building work that we've been doing in order to replace our destroyed ships, our stations, etc., and to supply the newly reconquered colonies. So Steel, okay, right. Anything else in this? So 75% gold is probably... I generally don't build stations above moons and planets that have less than a total of 100%. So if let's say there's sort of two different things and combined they come to over 200%, like this one with the steel. So let's build a mining base here. So yeah, this little moon has got 66% steel and 69% iridium. So for me, that's it's over 100% combined. I think that's worth the investment. Whereas 75% gold on its own, unless unless it was something that we were particularly short of. If we were short of it, then obviously I would, I would then build a station and invest in that. I think, why don't you just stay at Lucius Major and just protect it for us. Antar Prime. Is Antar Prime under attack anymore? It doesn't look like it, Spitoi. So let's just take the downtime then to queue up another small spaceport. The Rye Queen has completed its mission. Good, good, good. So I'm going to move you up to Disprairie as well, and just definitely build a mining station there. And look, we seem to have regained the resources at Savacus Major, so let's do that now at Disprairie as well. We'll get the 21st Fleet, we'll get them all refueled hopefully, and then once they're refueled, do you know what? I'm gonna actually queue up another defensive base here, just because these sources of fuel are so important to us. But yeah, we will get them, refuel them, and then move to Chakalta. Chakalta. What is that, Chakalta? It is an ice planet. It's got the silent chamber of Juntus. So yeah, we will be invading there. Construction is stalled due to shortages. Well, in a war situation, that is not particularly surprising. Okay, yeah, exploration ship under attack. That's not. You guys, you're still leaving the gravity well. The war between the Pudras Industries and the Higara territory has ended. Okay. What if I switch Empire Influence? Okay. So yeah, you can see that they've got quite a bit of influence because that's obviously their home world, just as ours is quite large as well. Yeah, geographically, we're quite well spread out, particularly if I take these. But yeah, then we're going to need to sort out the problems, these sort of different colours within our area. Construction installed, yeah, okay. See, Carrier Strike 3 is moving to refuel. Territory maps, yeah, why not? Why not? So the 21st Fleet has sort of arrived. Let's okay, we've got the Mica spaceport. So yeah, 2 spaceports there now. It's just a shame that we've sort of lost control over Mica 1, which is now the Oasis Federation. Oh, more war. Pudra's declared war on the Ortan territory. It's very brave, and on the Ralkis supremacy. Very brave, seeing as they're at war with us. I mean, yeah, they're winning so far, but we haven't been a total pushover. It's taking a little while to save there. Right, so Carrier Strike 3 is moving that way. I need to go to my fleets and select the 21st Fleet. So select all of these guys, and I suppose what I actually need to do is to go to fleets, and those in the 21st Fleet, which are all of these, I want to move you to just the Carrier Strike Force instead. So 21st Fleet now will presumably automatically disband, yes. And I want to select the Carrier Strike Force, which has now got 16 ships. You know, it's looking more punchy. And yeah, well, we're gonna leave you alone for the minute until you can refuel, basically. So just stay here. What's that? Oh, a bit of lag. It's a large freighter. Yeah, a bit of a graphical glitch there. Nothing too fatal though. So second Carrier Strike Force is moving out. I think the Pudras are moving ships in between these two systems, so we will have to take care of that. Antar Prime, though, they did not attack the planet, so I'm just wondering, actually, second Carrier Strike Group, you're no longer needed over there. We don't really have enough fuel, I think, to go on an offensive. Elysius Major. Why don't we divert the second carrier to Elysius Major? And where's the Caslon? You are the Caslon. So come and don't want to click above the trade ship. Yeah, it's the station I want. The station. So refuel at this gas station. Exploration ship has completed its mission. Well, we're just going to automate an exploration ship. Don't have time to mess around with that anymore. Remember when at the start of this game, when that was pretty much all I was doing was manually moving around my little exploration ships. Long time ago now. Attack vector. There are not a million ships really. In fact, there's only 2. So, in fact, there may not even be 2 shortly. Yeah, the defensive battery saw them off. I'll agree if you become... no, actually, no. No. No mercy. No mercy at all. Mutual Defense Pact. Not at the moment, thanks. I mean, in fairness, it might not be a bad idea to have a mutual defense pact with them, because I don't really want to expand up here. I want to, my mission is very much to regain control of our own colonies. So it could be useful to have a friend in the north. But I want to make sure I can gather my own colonies first before we start making friendly overtures. Let's just have a look. So, where is that the fuel hauler? Yeah, still making its way towards the Sprayry. Unfortunately, very slowly. We've got. Yeah, okay. Well, so constructors moving in. I hope these guys are going to whiz past and go to Chalka. I mean, we've got plenty of ships here. Okay, Mutual Defense Pact. Not at the moment, thanks. And the Teekans have given us a gift. Not a massive gift, but it's all welcome. How are they doing now, actually? Let's have a little look at the military strength. Pudras, yeah, they're still well behind us. So we'll get our fleets refueled, and then come and attack Chakalta. And then once we've done that, provided they haven't pinched any other colonies off us, we will attack their home system. Almost got the better Phoenix drive. Not too far away from that now. Let's just have a little look at the colonies again, because, yeah, okay, fine, we've resolved the unhappiness by reducing the tax rate. That's fair enough. You guys, though, you're just crying out to be taxed just a little bit more. Not too much, just a bit. Just got to try and find that sweet spot where they remain happy, but we address the balance of payments up here. War, okay, has ended. Secretly funded to attack the Higaran supremacy. Well, I'm going to keep that information to myself. Yeah, the Higaran supremacy could become a big problem for us. So yeah, at the moment I'm kind of thinking, Pudras, obviously we've got to take them out. No thanks. So we take out the Pudras. We I think continue to be friendly with the Tikans. You know, they've unless they go and grab another one of our worlds, we'll be friendly with the Tikans. I think friendly with the Higaran or the ex-human potentate, and then perhaps we have a pop at maybe you know what are these guys? These guys, the Oasis Federation. Yeah, they've got Villabre. I kind of want Villabre back. And trade maps. Yeah, I'll accept that. Territory maps. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody's very interested in cartography. Yeah, okay. More wars which have ended. So, yeah, we've got a bit of enforced downtime. Well, let's have a look. So, our carrier strike force is at Desprairie, waiting for fuel. The second is about to be fueled, and the third is at Servacus Major. Has the fuel, actually. Has the fuel. So, why don't we... Servacus Major, yeah. Let's risk a little incursion. Let's, yeah, we'll just move to the system. So move here, please, yeah. Just move there, just move. And, yeah, sort of here. And then, you know, if the defences are too strong, which they could well be looking at these various ships moving towards it, then perhaps we'll come back to Desprairie. We could even gather all three fleets, couldn't we? And go and attack. That may be the better thing, but I'm hoping that in the interim we'll get the fuel hauler eventually here and get the planet's mind for Caslon to get that fuel source. Yeah, 23 ships. So, yeah, this could be kind of the climactic battle. We will see. But work to do on the logistics beforehand. So, okay, yeah, this the second carrier fleet has arrived and should be refueling. Bit of a traffic jam at the moment. Oh gosh, more wars kicking off. Or ending. More ending. I think generally ending. Let's have a look at diplomacy. Pudras. Oh, still with plenty of people. Lovely. Mutual Defence Pact. Not at the moment. I don't think you'd want to be too closely allied with us at the moment. We've still got problems. Including resource shortages, but I think that is going to mostly be a logistics issue rather than a lack of available sources. So wars have ended, okay. So if there's 23 ships here, plus all these additional ones, yeah, our strike force of 17 ships is going to struggle on its own. But look, for now, we'll just carry on. There's a marsh world here, Ancient Guardians. I've got a mining base above it, apparently. Is it? No, this is an ocean planet. Where is the marsh world? Oh yes. Oh gosh, a colossal wake. Colossal wake? A colossal quake. Hey, we should grab this world once the war's ended. Where is this? Oh, Ejap and Display. Oh, it really has been through the mill. But at least they're under our gentle and benevolent protection. Do we need to reduce the taxes? No, they're still happy to be taxed. Good lads and ladesses. Okay, guys, we're about 40 minutes now, so what I'll do, I'll end this episode here, and in the next one, hopefully, we'll be able to gather our fleets together and take the offensive to the Pudas. We've never had this ice world as one of our colonies. We haven't been able to colonize ice world, so it's going to be our first sort of true offensive action against them rather than retaking our colonies. And then I think once we've done that, we'll go see if we can take them on in their home system. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much.